Hey sweeties, it's Naima here and I am back with another video. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. In this video today, I am going to be giving my top body mist from Bath & Body Works and Victoria's Secret. I've been out of the loop maybe since last year. Now I'm getting back into it and they got some really nice mists that's out. It's been a while since I've really liked a fragrance mist from Bath & Body Works and Victoria's Secret. But this season, I'm kind of impressed. So I'm going to give my top body mist. Sweet, of course, sugary sweet, smelling like a treat. These body mists are in stores, online, accessible. I will not be listing any body mists that are discontinued, that are no longer available to purchase on the site. These are current faves. Before we get into it, don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already. If you love vanilla, gourmand, smelling sweet like a treat, I am your girl. Join my Facebook group, House of Gourmand. It's another place for fragrance lovers to come together, chat, discuss, and sell your fragrances. Now let's get into it. So starting with the first body mist that is my current fave for this season is Milk Bar Birthday Cake from Bath & Body Works. This has notes of layered cake and frosting, and I think this is just a nice creamy lactonic birthday cake scent. So if you are into cake scents or you want to smell like a creamy lactonic vanilla, I think this is perfect. Next fave from Bath & Body Works currently I'm gonna recommend is Cereal Soft Serve. Now everybody not gonna love this one. They're not. I will say that when I first smelled it compared to now, I've had it for probably a week or two, it has sweetened up. Before I got cornflakes and milk with a dash of vanilla, but now I get more of that frosted sugar coming through the most. It smells like cornflakes, but think of a vanilla flavored cornflake. But I will say though, this smells better on my clothes, on fabric, than my skin. My skin, it could kind of smell weird a little bit at first, and then it warms up and then it gets sweeter. But on my clothes, it's automatically smelling good. I sprayed it on my pillow. The whole room smelled like sweet, soft, creamy vanilla and cereal. That's when I knew this one was good, for real. It's not the best, but definitely a nice vanilla twist on a cereal scent. Next favorite from Bath & Body Works is Cinnamon Sugar Pretzel Cookie. This is another one. This is a banger though. This one is 10 out of 10, really good. This smells just like Auntie Annie's sugar cinnamon pretzels, okay? Literally, like the aroma. It is perfect. You get all of the notes. This kind of reminds me of, I don't know if any of y'all remember, but this reminds me of that cinnamon scent that came out probably in 2021. But it was like a wallflower from Bath & Body Works. It was called Cartoons and Cereal. That was so good, y'all. So good. I was obsessed. That is the best cinnamon scent I've ever smelled. That scent was so good. I had about probably 20 wallflowers in that scent. It was this delicious sweet sugared cinnamon, and it kind of reminds me of the cinnamon that's in here. I've been waiting for a body care in that scent. I don't think we're gonna get it anytime soon, so this would definitely replace it for me. The only difference is this is more like a pretzel cookie type of vibe. Now speaking of cinnamon, we have Cinnadrizzle from Pink, Victoria's Secret, with notes of warm icing, fluffy pastry, and cinnamon sugar. This is another cinnamon sugar dessert pastry scent, but you get more of that warm icing. It's more like cinnamon sugar, but more vanilla than cinnamon sugar pretzel cookie. And this one is a little bit watery, a little bit. It's a little bit watery, but if you don't mind that, I think this is a really nice cinnamon scent as well, because, you know, it is a body mist, so you don't want to expect too much, but the scent overall is really good. Next scent that is so delicious, this is Jam Cookie from Victoria's Secret Pink, one of my favorites. This has notes of almond batter, fresh raspberry, and powdered sugar. It smells like those cookies with the raspberry jam in the center. It smells so good. If you like scents like Raspberry Jam Donut from Bath & Body Works, this is in the same family. I feel like this has that same raspberry, that same sugary sweet bakery raspberry, but this is a cookie, and Raspberry Jam Donut is a donut. And then you have that almond batter in this one that makes it nutty. I think the raspberry in here is very vibrant, jammy, sticky, sweet. This definitely smells like a photorealistic raspberry jam cookie. Next cookie scent that smells so good, y'all. This is love after sniff for me. This is Biscotti Delight. This has notes of sweet pistachio, pink sugar, and vanilla glaze. I love this scent so much. I love it. This is one of the best pistachios. One of the best pistachio body mist, okay? This is a sweet, sugary pistachio with a hint of cherry. It's sugary sweet with that vanilla glazed cookie smell in the background. It smells like something freshly baked, sweet, warm, sugary, yum, yum, yum. This is my favorite from the collection. It reminds me of the skincare pistachio biscotti fragrance, that yummy mouth-watering pistachio cherry vibe. It's the same thing in here. It also reminds me of Bath and Body Works, that cherry pistachio scent that came out probably a year ago or two. The only difference is that's a little bit more fruity. This is fruity but fresh baked. But it's definitely in that same cherry pistachio family. And if you like your pistachios like that, you're going to love this. Next scent that I am absolutely in love with from Victoria's Secret Pink and that I highly recommend is Buttery Sugary. This has notes of flaky croissant, maple butter, and vanilla sugar. I know this came out probably like a couple months ago or something, and I'm late, but the only reason why I did not get this before is because I thought this was going to be like a bready scent. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I don't get nothing bready. If I told you I got croissant from this, I'll be lying. This smells like a Cirque du Soleil, the mist version. If you know Cirque du Soleil, the perfume, it smells like cotton candy, caramel popcorn, and apple. This is like a little mini dupe of it. I don't get the notes on the bottle. I don't. I get some fruity. That's what I get. Like something freshly baked and then something sweet like candy at the same time. I want to say that I'm getting that same buttery caramel apple cotton candy that's in syrup. That's what I get from this. And it also kind of has like this berry, Captain Crunch berries vibe that syrup kind of gives me as well. If you like that perfume, but it's not fitting the budget, this is a good alternative. And you can get the lotion in pairs. So last but not least for my current faves, this is Bare Vanilla Brulee. Another one I was sleeping on. Why was I sleeping on this? Oh, because the people said it didn't smell like marshmallows and it was too light. I'm gonna have to disagree. The notes on this is creamy vanilla, toasted marshmallow, and indulgent gourmand take on Bare Vanilla. I get marshmallows, and I don't think this is a very light fragrance. When I put it on my skin and clothes, I get whiffs. I get whiffs of a creamy, pretty, marshmallowy vanilla. And I wouldn't be surprised if there was like a floral note in here, because it kind of gives me like something like an orchid. Might be an orchid in here, I don't know. But it kind of gives me that delicate floral vibe that orchid gives in perfume. So to me, this smells like vanilla, orchid, and marshmallows. Like a creamy vanilla, marshmallow, and a hint of floral. And it's so pretty. When I wear it, it smells so soft and dreamy. I will admit that I was expecting this to smell like a dessert. Somebody told me that they thought it was going to be like caramel or something. And I can see why, because brulee. But no, this is just like a soft, creamy marshmallowy vanilla. And then I was wondering, how was this going to compare to Bare Vanilla Luxe? Because Bare Vanilla Luxe has notes of rich marshmallow, vanilla cashmere. I feel like Bare Vanilla Brulee smells more like marshmallow than Bare Vanilla Luxe. Bare Vanilla Luxe has a little bit more depth to it and has more cashmere. Yeah, but they smell different from each other. So those are my top current body mist faves from Bath and Body Works and Victoria's Secret. I know there's a lot more, but the ones that I've tried, no. If you don't see it in this video, I don't like it. The cream collection from Victoria's Secret Pink, no. I have a whole lot that I bought. Naughty Spice was one of them. And I don't think I'm feeling it. I'm not feeling it. No, I'm not feeling it. So whatever you see in this video, besides this one, that's what I like. Comment down below your favorite body mist, current faves. Share with me what you've been loving so far. And I will see y'all in the next video. It's Queen Naima and I am out.